I've said it once, I've said it twice. October is National Estate Planning Awareness Month, and we have got to start thinking forward about our wealth and passing on our wealth to future generations. I can help you if you will allow me to. My handle is down there right by my name at I am so noted. That's I am SEWNOTED. It's been good being here with you today, Queens, but I gotta go.
We
Bye.
love you, Dr. Sabrina. Enjoy. All right, Dr. Charm, what are your final thoughts and where can we find you, lady?
My final thoughts is that we need to have minds of our own. We need to have our own relationship with God and spirituality. And everything that a preacher says just because they're on a pulpit does not make it canon. That is has gone on from time immemorial. That the church has been corrupt. It has the potential for corruption. So you have to be able to think for yourself. Okay, give with a cheerful heart and know it is not cool to embarrass your parishioners on a during a service that is nationally broadcast. My name is Dr. Charm. You can find me on Instagram, CharmGirl77, for comedy shows and funny skits. And you can also, if you want a reading, spiritualcharm.com.
Yay, Dr. Charm. Yay, good stuff, lady. Good to see you, sis. Miss Black Hollywood, what are your final thoughts?
Sis, I can't believe somebody cursed your vagina. I
He
just
did.
cannot believe
And he
it.
did. And did.
Have you felt anything since then?
Absolutely not. I didn't get a disease and I didn't get pregnant, so I'm good. It wasn't really cursed.
I want to know where he is right now. What is
Somewhere being
on the internet.
somewhere forcing himself on women clearly and releasing them. Yeah, as a woman, and I'm gonna just say this, as a woman that goes to church regularly, like I said, I love God, but what I love about my relationship with God is that it's personal, right? When I go into the church, I allow the church to usher me into a space where I can connect with the God that created me, right? And so everything else is theatrics, everything else is like I can read between what's happening. I don't know. I could just see production. If it's production, I can see it, right? When we have a praise break, I can be like, okay, like, I know the difference between all of the things. And I think that's just that awareness of just understanding what's going on around you and not getting so caught up in the spirit that it allows you to move foolishly in a way that's going to have you evicted or sitting outside. I mean, just, just be aware, be aware of what's happening around you, be mindful and vigilant, right? So I would just say that my name is Tierra Williams. I'm also known as Miss Black Hollywood. I'm also known as Karma J. It just all depends on the day, baby. I am a story selling expert. Also, I have a launch lab right now I've started interviews, which have been very interesting for our launch lab. We are taking 12 entrepreneurs and taking them and getting their new business off the ground before 2026. So if you are interested, go to missblackhollywood.net. That's missblackhollywood.net. Set up an appointment.
Yay. Thank you, Miss Black Hollywood.
Yay. Say it like that. Thank you.
I love it. So I don't know, like, give from your heart and don't worry about nothing else. I think we just really, I'm with Dr. Felice on accountability. I think we should be more accountable to what we do. And like you said, sis, I think that Black women, we're so caught up in church and being churched, and the pastors have really got a stronghold on us as Black women that we really got to get a grip about ourselves.